Hey friends, welcome to Be Learning Club. This is a very interesting video. In this video, I will create an image grid website by Django. So just search for room, ROOM room, and just search. So here is one picture is available, beauty in room. So just go to full picture and you can download the image also. And now just go to back and just search for house. And here both two pictures are available, room and house. And just search for Tesla. So here one picture is available for Tesla, but here the name is scientist, but when I search for Tesla the result will available, and that's for why, because inside the Tesla, that means inside the scientist, here is a tag Tesla. So I just search for tags field and title field both. So this is an amazing project friends, you can create it so easily. So it is a clock, so go to full image and you can download the image also. And here is the inside home picture, and just here is a fan, so I just search for fan also. So here is a fan, just go to full pic and now download, you can download the image from here. So just this is the fan picture, and now just search for ornaments, and this is a gold jewelry. Ornaments is a tag, so you can download also this picture. Okay, so this is an amazing project, and this project is about how can you build an image grid website so easily in Django. So without wasting any time, let's start. So at first just open the CMD and just create a Django project. So just type Django admin start project, and the project name is project, and just space and dot, and now create the app Django admin start app. The app name is app. Okay, so Django project and Django application has been created successfully. So now just go to code editor. Here I just use VS Code editor, and at first just go to project and just go to settings, and here install the app at first. So what is the app name? The app name is app. And now just scroll down. Here just type static file dir and media URL and media root. So just type static static file static underscore static alias static files underscore dirs static file dir equal, just use the third bracket, and here just type os dot path dot you have to import the os at first. So if I don't, here is import os. Okay, already it is imported. So now here I use os dot path dot join. Now join the base dir. Join the base dir with the static URL. So here is the static URL. So static URL name is static. So just type this static. Okay, and now just put a comma here, and okay, so this is the static file dirs, and now just define media URL and media root. So media underscore URL, media URL is what? Media URL is /a media, and now define the media root media underscore ROOT media root. Media root is os dot path dot join, and join the base dir. Same case, join the base dir with the media URL. So just type media here, media. Okay, so now go to urls.py. Here just you have to import the settings and the static. So just import setting from django.conf. So here just type from django.conf import settings, and now also just type from django.conf.urls.static and import static. Okay, so now here just add the URL pattern with media URL and media root, because every media file has an unique root. So you have to add the URL pattern. You have to add the URL patterns. So just here type URL patterns, means this URLs pattern. So just type URL pattern plus equal static, and now here you can see inside the static settings.media URL and document root is media.root. Okay, so just copy this and paste here, settings.media URL comma document root equals settings.media root. Okay, so now save it. After that just go to models.py. So just go to models.py. Here you have to create a model for image. So just create a model class image. So the class name is image. So here I use the capital I, and now models.model, inherit from models.model. So at first just type title, title, title equals models dot character field, and here I use max length is 150, and now title tags, at first use flag equal models dot flag field, and here just type unique, unique equal true, because there for every image there is every unique flag field. And now just type tags here, tags equal models dot text field. Here I use the text field, models dot text field, and now use the picture. So img image equal models dot file field, file not file field, file file field, and here just type upload to p/%y for the year. Okay, and now define the str function also. So just type def str and just type the self argument, and now return self dot, not this self, this is a small ACL, self dot title. Okay, so models has been created. Just go to admin.py. Here you have to register the model. So just type from dot models import image field, and now just type admin dot site dot register, just register the model image. Okay, so now just type python manage.py make migrations, and here is the error in models.py line number 1, and just go to models.py and line number 1. So just remove this, I don't know how it imported. So now save this, and now again just type python manage.py make migrations, and now migrate it, python manage.py migrate. Okay, so after migrate you have to create a super user. So just type python manage.py create create super user, and the name of the super user is admin, and email address is also admin@gmail.com, and password also admin, and retype the password admin and yeah, while, and now run the server. Python manage.py run server. So okay, so just go to the Chrome and run the localhost. So here just type the localhost and just go to the admin at first. So here just type admin and just type admin, and now here you can see the model has been created. Images, just upload an image here. So I just choose a image file from here. So I just choose the image file. So here is a lot of images, so I choose this fan photo and now save. Open, just open it, and now here just type fan and flag field is picture, picture fan, and now tags, just give a tag for the picture. So just fan and fan comma beautiful picture, and beautiful picture, and then type, also just type the tags, some tags. So after typing some tags, just click on save and just add some more images and more tags, more flag fields. So just create the more model object. Now go to project and just go to urls.py. Here just create a path. So just here create a path and just type, here is the landing page, just type here you have to also import the include. So just import the include from django.url and just include app.urls. What is the app? App is our app name, application name. Okay, so I just copy these and just go to the applications app, and now here just create urls.py. So just here create a file urls.py and just paste this, and I just remove all of this here, and here this is the landing page actually. So just go to the views. Here I create a function def index, just create index, and now pass the request and just type return, and at first just type the http response, and here just type http response and just type some response, hello world. Okay, so just go to urls. Here just import from dot import views, and now here just type views dot index index. Okay, and now just type name of the URL is index. Okay, so now go to views.py. Here is the http response. Now run the server. Actually here is an error. Where, what is the error? I just run it once more. Python manage.py run server. Okay, so now just wait. Okay, this is a hello world, absolutely fine. Now here user render and request. So just type return render and just type request, and now just use the template name here. So template name is index.html, index.html, and now just go to the applications, and here just create a folder named templates, templates. Okay, because inside the settings the templates is here. You can see the Django templates, and templates is in the application folder. So just go to the application. So here you have to create a folder named templates. So just inside the templates and just create index.html. okay, so don't do mistake while typing templates. You have to write the right word templates, templates. Okay, otherwise it will not work. Okay, so just go to Bootstrap and I just copy the starter template from here and now paste here. So this is the starter template. Welcome to image grid website image grid website. So here I add a class text center and now run this. Okay, you can see the Bootstrap has worked. And now go to the views.py. Here you have to create the list view and the detail view. For the list view, I just here import the model at first from dot models. Import what is the model name. Model name is our image. And now here obj object equal what? Image dot object dot all. Image dot objects dot all. Now just pass the object here. So just pass the obj object, odj not obj object, and obj is what? Obj is this object. Okay, so here I can change this to image equal obj objects. So this obj is this. Okay, so now go to Bootstrap and I just search for card views here, card, and now here is a lot of cards, so I just copy this actually. And now go to index.html and here and just this is the card. So I just remove this at first. So just create a container class at first, container, and now just paste the card. And you have to create a for loop here for the card. So here I just create a for loop. So percent for a in image. Image is the Django variable. So you can see it, image is a Django variable. And now okay, so for image in image, and now just close the for loop here. So at first close the for loop. So end for and now here just type the source of the image. So what is the source of the image? So just type here image, not image, x dot, and what is the image field inside model? Image field is img. Here you can see. So just type x dot img dot url. Okay, and now card title. What is the card title? Card title, here I use the title, and now just type here, just type here x dot title title, and just remove this and save it and just run this, and you can see the fans photo. And now just go to admin and go to images. Just I want to add some more images. Okay, so now I have created a lot of objects. You can see it here. So just create a lot of objects, and now just go to the list page. You can see it. So this is one by one. So here I just create a row, and in every row there is 3 pictures. So I will have to type a condition for that. And before that, I just want to see this is the past picture and which I have uploaded, and this is the last picture which I have uploaded. For if you want to change the order, so just go to models, and now here just def div, and here you have to type the class meta. So cla class meta. So class meta, and now just type ordering, ordering, and ordering by -id. Okay, so now save it and run this. So what you can see, the last thing which I have uploaded is in the past now. So now in this way you can ordering this. Okay, so here I just ordering this by id, reverse of id, means last id will be at the top. Now I will create a condition for every row there is 3 pictures. So now go to the index.html. Here after for loop I just create a class named row. So here after for loop just create a class named dot row, and just copy this div tag and paste it before the for tag. So just paste it before the for tag, and now this is the div tag for row, and just here add also class mx auto, and now here after row just create another class for column. So just type a class name. So at first just create a div tag here, and here just type a class call large 4, call medium 4, and call 4 and call 12. Okay, so 4, so there is 12 grids, so every row there is 3 objects, so 12 by 4 equals 3, so that's why here I use 4. So now copy this div tag, end div tag, and paste it before the end of the row div tag. So this div tag for row and this div tag for column. Okay, you can see it here. So now after the for loop just create a condition here. So here just type %% if for loop dot fast, first, if for loop dot fast, and then create this row tag, row class, and then just after the row class just use just close the condition, end it. Okay, so now here you can see here is the end of row class. Here is the end of row class, and now before the end of row class just type here if percent a condition if for loop dot counter, 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 do not spelling mistake here. So for loop dot counter, and then type a slash, and then type divisible by divisible divisible by 3 if for loop dot counter divisible by 3, then what you have to do, then just end the div tag. Okay, so end the div tag and just create another row tag. So here I just copy this row tag and paste it here. Okay, and also end div and end the div tag, and before the end the div tag you have to close this condition. So just before end of this div tag just close this condition, end it, and now after and this div tag for what? This div tag for, I think this div tag for this, and this div tag for row this. Okay, so sorry, just end the div tag. So just type %end if, and now create the another condition after that. So just type if for loop if for loop dot last, if for loop dot FORLWP for loop and dot LAST last, if for loop dot last, then just end the div tag, this div tag for this row, and now just close the condition end if. So just close the condition end if. Okay, and now it's absolutely ready. So now save it and now run the server. So here is the error. So what is the error? For loop, counter and divisible by. So you have to just, I think did a mistake, so you have to put it together, for loop, counter and then divisible by. Okay, so do not do space here. So now here you can see. Okay, this is amazing. So here you can MX auto, just type also empty margin top. This is the bootstrap class margin top 2. So you can see some gap here. Okay, you can see some gap here. Also this is the pictures, and now when you click on go picture, so here is go full picture, go full pic. So when you click on go full pic, then you will be redirected on the detail page of the particular picture. So just we have to create a detail page for every picture. So for this, just here if you click on go full pic, so now just type the %% URL, and the name of the URL is detail, DETAILS, details. We will create it, and just pass the ID x.id of the picture. Okay, so now go to urls.py inside application. So just go to urls.py. Here just create another path for detail. So here just type at first ID, and now here just type the name of the detail page, DETAILS, details. So name, what is the name of the detail page? Here I use details, so I just copy it and paste it here. Okay, and now go to views.py. So here just create the detail view. So here just type DETAIL detail underscore DIEW detail view, and pass request REQUEST, and also pass the ID. And now obj is what? Obj is get object or 404. So you have to import the get object or 404 from django.shortcut. So just import it, and you have to pass the model at first. What is the model name? Model name is the image. I already imported it. So just type image and comma ID equal ID. So just type the ID equal ID, and now return render, and just type request, and just type the template name. So here detail.html, detail.html, and pass the object. So pass the object here image, and image is what? Obj, this object. Image is the Django variable and obj is the object. So now go to templates and create detail.html. So just create detail detail.html, and I just copy all of this from here, copy this and paste it here. And now what we have to do, so just I remove this for loop. So now the title, what is the title? Title is, actually I want to do image.title, image.title, and here I also replace it by image dot title title. What is the image? Image is the Django variable. Here you can see image is the Django variable. So image dot title, and now here just show the image at first. So just go to bootstrap and here just image, not image. So here is responsive image. I just copy it and paste it here inside the container also. So just inside the container here, just type the source of the image. What is the source URL? So just type image. This is a Django variable. Image dot, what is the field of the image inside the model? So img is the field. So just type img and then type dot url. So image dot img is a field, and then type dot url and just save it. And now just I think everything is fine. So just refresh it and go to full pick, and index got an unexpected keyword argument id. So now go to the urls.py. Here you can see views.index. Just change it to detail view. This is the function for detail view. Now save it, and now just run the localhost, and now go to full pick. Here you can see it. Okay. Now here I just use the get absolute URL method. So for this, just go to models.py, and here just import reverse from django.urls. So just type from django.urls import reverse. Okay, so now here after class method, just create a function def get underscore absolute URL, and just pass the argument self, and now just type return and then type return reverse, and then just type the namespace of the URL. What is the namespace of the detail URL? This is the details. So I just copy it and just paste it here, details, and now just type comma, and now args arguments equal just pass self dot id and self dot flag. Okay, so self dot id and self dot flag. Now just copy this get absolute URL and just go to index, and here I already passed the x dot id and details. Here is a for loop, you can see, and just remove this, and just here just create a Django variable named x dot get absolute URL. X is the object, you can see, for x in image, and now save it, and now go to urls.py. Here just type str string path and slug flag. Okay, and now save it, and now run it, and just run the localhost, and just go to full pick, and detail view got unexpected argument flag. Okay, so just go to views.py, and here just pass also flag, and now here also slug flag field equal what? Flag field equal this flag. Okay, so flag field slug, and now save it and run this, and now just go to full pick, and here you can see the flag field dining table, and this is the picture of the dining table. So go to the details page, and here just create a button. So just inside container after image just create a button. So just class btn large btn block block and btn success. This is actually bootstrap class, you can you already know about it, and hyper reference ref hyperreference and just paste the image URL here. And now when you click on this anchor tag, just downloading the video, download download image, download the image. So download the image, and here also just type the download. Okay, so now everything is fine, and obviously just create a class margin top 2 and padding 4, and now save it, and here you can see download image button is here. You can search here for btnba button, and here a lot of buttons are available. You can see the button success digger button, outline primary, and here the large button, and here is the large button, and here you can see the button block. So button primary, so just go to here, just remove this button large, and now run this. Okay, so now just do add the class button large for large button. Okay, and for this button block you just check it, and there is a lot of buttons are available, just check it. So now when you click on download image, the image has been downloaded, you can see it. Okay, and now just add a navbar at first. So just go to Bootstrap and search for navbar. So just search for navbar and just add a navbar. So this is a navbar, just copy and just go to index.html, and here after body just paste it, and here just type image grid, and just put the source of the image. So here is a project and SQLite 3, and here just create a file name static, static. So inside the static just create another folder logo, and inside the logo just paste the picture of logo. So here I just paste the logo, and the name of the file is logo.jpg. It is inside logo folder and it is inside static. So here just type %% static, and just it is inside logo folder, and the name of the file is logo.jpg, but you have to type here load static, and now save it, and now just run it. Okay, you can see here image grid, and this is the logo, and you can change the navbar color. So here just type dark navbar dark, and bg background is dark. So here I don't focus too much on design, just do it yourself, and the same thing do for the detail page. So after body just paste it, and at the top just type load static. So just type load static. So now just go to full pic. So here you can see. Okay, so now what we will do now, here just we add a search bar. So for this just go to nav here, go to Bootstrap here, just C for ACAR CH search bar. So just find a search bar. So ACARCH search, just go to nav bar, and here I think there is a search bar. This is a search bar, and where it is, this is form, and this form is for search. Okay, I just paste this form in the index page after the h1 tag, and now this is the search bar, and now save it and just run it, and here you can see search. Okay, so just container, and okay, and now here just margin top 4, and okay, you can see search and search. Okay, so everything is fine. Now just go to views.py. Here just create a function for search. So dfsarch search search, and just pass the request request request, and here just at first create query 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 equal none at first, and then just create a variable result results result result equal empty list, and now if request request if request dot method equal get, the request method is get, so that's why I just put here request dot method is get. So just go to index.html. here you can see the search button, and now here is the form, and here method is what? Method is get, and the name of the input field, this is important, name of the input field is what? search. Search is the name of the input field. So now go to views.py, and here if request.method is get, then query is what? Then query equal request, query equal request dot get is the method, and now get the name of the input tag. What is the name of the input tag? search. Search is the name of the input tag, you can see it. And now after that just type result equal what? Result equal image dot objects dot filter, and now you have to import the queue from django.db.models. so just from type django.db.models import queue, just type it, and now we will use this queue here, and now type queue and just type the pass bracket, and I just search for title field and tags field. So just go to views, here just type title, then type dash double dash, and then type contents contents equal what? Query, and then also I want to search for tags field. So just here I also want to search for tags field. So here just type q, and then type tags dash double dash, then type contents equal query. Okay, and then just return render, and at first pass the argument request. Okay, and now just enter the name of the HTML, search.html. I will create it, and now just pass the Django variable as well. So for the query, the Django variable is query query, and query is what? Query. And now the second Django variable is what? Second Django variable is result, result, and result is what? result. Okay, And now go to templates. Here just create a file name search.html. Search.html. Just copy the detail page and paste inside the search.html, and just remove the container and just remove the title also from here. And now here is the index and here is our search form. So just go to the copy the search form and paste it here. And now what we have to do, now here just type what, just type if results percent if result if result, and just end the if tag at first. End if result, then just type a for loop here. Don't use this, just go to index.html and copy this for loop. This is the for loop, just copy this for loop and go to search, and here inside the result just paste this. And here you can see for x in image, but here the Django variable is not image, the Django variable is result. So just remove the image, just type result result. Okay, and now what we have to do, and then we have to do if here is the end if, we and create another if tag. So just type if not result, if not result, then end the if tag at first and end it. And if not result, that means result is not available, then just show what, here is no results for your query. Query is our variable, query, query is a Django variable, and here just I add a class lead, and you can see the query is the Django variable query. And at first, before the if result tag, I just want to create another if tag. So before if result tag, just create another if tag, if query query. Then at first end the if tag, and if query is available, then just show the query. So just type search for, just a strong and search for this. You are search for this, that means you are searching the query query. I just type it here. Okay, and everything is okay now. And just remove this h1 tag here. Okay, so form, here just inside the form just type action, not action, just type the URL. So just type %% URL, and name of the URL is search, search. Just copy this action and go to index page, and here is also form, just paste it here, form action search. Now go to urls.py, here just create a search path. So here just type ACARCH and change the name of the URL search, because the name of the URL inside the form is search, ACARCH, and this is a search, and this function is not index, this function is search function. Just go to the views, and it is a search function, you can see it. Okay, so everything is fine. Now just go to search.html. You can change the title from here. This is not image title, just type here see search query. Okay, so everything is fine, and now just check it and run the server, and just search for search for Tesla, and you can see it. This is the Tesla, and go click on full pic and you can see. So here margin, so you have to add class margin top inside the search field. So here is form and here is the class, form class. So here just type margin top 3, and now, and you can see the gap here, and search for Tesla. So here I just randomly search for anything. So here is no search for your query. Your query means this. So I just do it, search for your query. So here just add a inverted comma here, and now just random search. Okay, here is no result for your query, this. Okay, so this is amazing. And now when you click the image grid, you redirect to go to home. So just go to index.html or search.html. Here is the navbar, and here is the navbar brand. So when you click on the navbar brand, so this redirect you to the index. So just type URL, and name of the URL is index. Okay, so just copy this, paste it inside navbar, all navbar, and just save it and go to details and just paste it here also. And now save it and save it. Just search for anything. Okay, now go to click on image grid, and this is the home page. Okay, so this is a ready website. Now here you can add paginations, the recent images, and etc. So for the pagination, I already created a video. So just go to the playlist. Here you can see Python Django backend development, and now go to full playlist. Here the 24th video about add pagination and in your website. Just see this video and add the pagination to your project here. So for adding the pagination, just watch this video. I will give the link in description also. Just check it and just add the pagination, that it will better. So now I just go to admin. So just go to admin and just go to images and create an image and just upload an image, and I just upload this hurricane image. Okay, so now open, and now title is hurricane. The title is not hurricane, the title is beauty in room, and just add a flag field, beauty in room, BEAUTY, beauty in room, and tags, BEAUTY, beauty, just light, 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 awesome, ASW, not awesome, beauty, lights, room, house. Just add these tags. That means when you search for room, that it will available. So I just save it, and now when you search for room and search, then it will available beauty in room. Okay, just house, search for house, then two house design is available, and house is in tag, so at least. So here is cost, gold jewelry. So the cost is the tag inside the gold jewelry, this, and if you search for gold, you search for picture. Okay, so the picture is the tag for these three images, and here just table, TABLE, table. So you can see table, both two images are available inside home, and just download peak also available. So this is the complete project. This is the complete project on image grid website. So how can you create the image grid website? This is a complete project. Now you can add yourself, add anything by yourself. So this is the basic image grid website by Django, and you can get the source code from the description box. I will put the link of the source code, so just go to the description box and check it. And thank you friends, thank you for watching this video, and see you in next tutorial. And don't forget to subscribe the channel friends. Thank you.